Hello everyone! So I wanted to talk about the preloading and seat bouncing in the game a little bit, because I know there isn't that much information about it in the game. So that's kind of how it works. Let's get going. Preload will get you some height and some distance, while seat bounce will only get you height. Seat bounce will get you more height than preload, but you will also lose a little bit of speed, a little bit of momentum in the air. The harder you seat bounce, the more speed you lose. But sometimes seat bounce is needed to clear some jumps because preload doesn't work on every jump. Preload works on jumps with bigger faces, but it doesn't really work on very small takeoffs, like what I'm about to show you. So I'm just gonna go through this really slow to show you what I'm talking about. This is a pretty small takeoff here. Obviously I'm not on the track, right? I'm doing a special line, but this is a good example of like a jump that preload would not work on because there is not enough upward momentum for preload to really work. So this is a perfect example for seat bouncing. So let me show you a few examples. I'm first going to try to preload all the way through this rhythm section. I messed up. Let me try again. It's really hard to clear that first jump with preload only. Let me show you one more time. And that's because preload has a very hard time working on such a small jump because it needs more upward momentum. Now I'm going to use seat bounce, and only seat bounce. As you can see, I can clear it much easier. Let me demonstrate that again. And one more time, for fun. There you go. So as you can see, seat bounce in this case is very useful, where preload isn't really that useful because of the type of jump that it is. Now, if I want to get more seat bounce, what I can do is I can pull on the right stick as well as in seat bouncing, and then when I let go of the seat bounce, if I keep pulling back on the right stick, I'm gonna get more seat bounce. Watch. I messed up the second jump, but the first jump, you could see how I cleared it even easier. Let me demonstrate that again. See how much farther I go? Then if I do seat bounce by itself, that's only seat bounce. I barely clear it. And this is maximum seat bounce, no problem. Finish this section. And this was both seat bounce and preloading. So it's important to like understand how each one works in order to use them in the best scenarios, I guess.